Hey guys, Brian with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana, and this is our Beat the Box episode number 3. So in episode number 1, we took a look at the product, which was 2012 Prizm basketball, one of my personal favorites, probably my favorite product from the Panini era. This is first year Prizm basketball. Tons of great rookies in here. It's sort of like a poor man's version, very poor man's version of the 1986 Fleer set, where there's multiple years of rookie cards. When you're talking about, Dame Lillard and Jimmy Butler and Klay Thompson and Anthony Davis and Kawhi Leonard and Kyrie Irving and Middleton and Vucevic and a bunch of different guys like that. Plus, you also have the really cool MVP set in there. Not MVP set, the Legends, 50 Legends in here. So I sent off 20 cards, and today's the day y'all have been waiting for. The grades came back. It took me about 10 weeks. Let's see, I shipped them on August 15th, and they came back on October 16th. So here's the results. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Stay tuned till the end, because we're going to look at the value of these 20 cards in PSA graded condition to figure out if I beat the box or if the box beat me. After you watch the reveal, you'll have some idea. So stay tuned. Enjoy the grade reveal. Stay tuned till the end. We'll look at some of the numbers. And so we're just going to do a 3-part Beat the Box series here. Thanks for watching. PWCC is a great way to sell your sports cards. If you're looking for a way to support the Cajun Cardboard YouTube channel, consider using the promo code Cajun, all caps, CAJUN, when you're selling your cards on the PWCC marketplace. All right, here we go. 20 cards, all 2012 Prizm, coming back from PSA, and fresh in the box. As you can see, I have not taking them out of the box yet, so I'm taking them out of the box for the first time here. We put them in a stack upside down. Again, I do want to reiterate, some of these cards I sent only because I wanted you guys to enjoy a Beat the Box episode. Some of these were not grade-worthy cards that I never would have graded in ordinary circumstances, but I wanted to run it up the flagpole and have at least 20 cards for you guys to see a PSA grade reveal on. So let's get cranking. So the first one was a silver Vlade, and we missed, and I don't know how, maybe a little bit, well, it is a little bit off-center left to right. It's still just a super clean-looking card. Hopefully you guys can see that on the screen. These silvers are just awesome, man. There's just not very many of them out there. And when they're fresh in a PSA slab, they look great. So Vlade Silver, PSA 9, for sale. I got a 10 on the Kyrie rookie, just the base, not the silver, but the Kyrie base PSA 10. Good luck in Dallas. I don't think that's gonna work out real well. The Chris Middleton rookie, we got a PSA 9, which makes it almost worthless. Middleton needs to have a bounce back year for the Bucks to have any chance. Everybody's all excited about Dame and Giannis together, but Middleton's really that linchpin, the deciding factor, the X factor. Shaq got a PSA 9, bummer there. Klay Thompson rookie, PSA 9. PSA 9. Thought this one had a chance. The centering looked pretty good on this one, so must have been a surface issue or something like that. Again, the distinction between 9s and 10s is so subtle, people. I can't stress enough how random it is. Jimmy Butler, rookie, 9. Kawhi Leonard, rookie, 10. And then this is a card that has really, really, really come back to the field. I remember when this base PSA 10 was about a $6,000 card in Bubble Land. And now I think it's about 150, 160 bucks, believe it or not. Yikes, that's scary to think about. Dame Lillard, my guy, the guy IPC, the Buck. Damian Lillard, rookie card, PSA 10. It should be a shade over 300. I need to take a closer look. And again, stay tuned till the end of this video. I will give you a rundown of the numbers and the value of all the cards that are in this PSA grade reveal. And then we'll compare it to what what the box is worth, and we'll kind of go from there. 2012 Prizm Moses Malone PSA 10. So that's a nice one. Anytime you get one of those legends, remember cards number 151 through 200 are legends. And so Moses Malone is certainly a legend. Very underrated, all-time historic, wonderful center. Tobias Harris, PSA 9. I actually need this for my set, for goodness sakes, and I got a PSA 9 there. Reggie Jackson, I need it for my set. I've got a PSA 9. Mark Aguirre, another legend, PSA 10. Always good to add another legend, PSA 10. Dirk Nowitzki, Could have been in the Legends category, but of course he was playing at the time and killing people. So this 2012 Dirt gets a PSA 10. Again, not tons of value here on these Tim Duncan PSA 10, so that's good. 2 Texas Goats right there. The Wilt gets a PSA 10, so not bad. Akeem Olajuwon Legend, PSA 9. Bummer, missed right in that one. I've got a PSA 10 in my set already. Bill Russell gets a PSA 10. This one should do pretty decently, and it will be for sale as well. The Magic Johnson base, PSA 9, so missed on that one. Dwayne Wade base, PSA 10. And then the one big card that you'll remember if you watched episodes 1 and episode 2, where I opened the box, is the Anthony Davis USA silver insert, which had the potential to be a 4-figure card if I could pull a PSA 10, and I got a PSA 9. Great looking card. I don't know what I'm missing, but for whatever reason, on this day, it became a PSA 9. So that was the one that really kind of had a chance to be meaningful and valuable, and struck out on that one. So PSA 9 on the Anthony Davis silver. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the grade reveal video and another Beat the Box series. Again, right now I'm flipping over. We're going to look at this shared Excel spreadsheet so we can look at what it cost, what I could have got, what I got, and how much it was worth, and how much I did not beat the box by. The box beat me, that's for sure. So this is the 3rd or 4th time in a row the box has beat me. So thanks for watching. All right, guys, so you saw it. That was it. That was the grade reveal. A little anticlimactic. There was a little bit of potential in there with some of those rookie cards, the Jimmy Butler, the Clay, the Dame Lillard, the Kyrie, and then, of course, really the Vlade Divac silver would have been nice in a PSA 10, and the Anthony Davis would have been a really big card in a PSA 10, but nonetheless, it was a PSA 9. So let me just quick share here and remind you guys. We'll go back to the beginning, and again, it was a 300 card base set, 1 through 150 base cards, 151 through 200 were the Legends, and then 100 rookies in that set, which is kind of why it's reminiscent of the 1986 Fleer. 2 autographs per box. I actually got 3 if I recall, but none of them were worth grading. 2 Prizms per box. I got the 2, 1 Vlade and then the USA insert, silver Anthony Davis. And then only 2 total inserts per box. So real tough to pull parallels and inserts back in 2012, unlike it is today. So remember, this box was a gift to me, okay? I was not into this box at all. I did not pay for the box. It was a gift to me, and the giftor, the donor, requested that I open it on the channel and provide some great content for you. So thank you to the anonymous giftor of the box. It was fun to open. It was fun to go through. I wish I'd have gotten better results and it was a little bit more sexy and exciting, but it was what it was. So the box was worth about $4,500 at the time that we filmed episode number 1. The cost at the time for PSA to grade bulk cards from 2012 was $19 per card. When you factor in shipping and insurance, it comes out to about to about $22 per card, excuse me. And so there you go, right there. That's my total cost. My total investment dollar is just shy of $5,000, $4,940. We shipped the order on August 15th. It came back on October 16th, so almost exactly 2 months to the day. And then here's the results, and here's the value. So the Reggie Jackson, we knew if I miss on the Reggie Jackson or the Tobias or any of these Legends, if they miss, it's a $10 or $12 card. It's literally worth less than the plastic slab that I paid to put the card in. So we're really only taking swings at 10s. And like I said, I want to reiterate, I would normally not grade these cards, but it was a Beat the Box series. The cards were free. I wanted to make some good content, so you're welcome. I took an ass whipping on some of this. The Moses 10 is a $40 card. The Aguirre 10 is about a $40 card. The Dwayne Wade 10 is about a $40 card. Missed on the Magic, and those cards are all 10 to 15. If I got a PSA 9, it's probably a $10 to $15 card unless it's a rookie. The Russell and the Chamberlain is a cool pairing, right? Because those two giants used to do battle and wage war back in the 60s. Those cards were about 40 each, the base version. The Nowitzki and the Duncan were about 30, 35 each, I'm guessing, based on fair market value and the comps that I could pull up on Card Ladder sales history. The 2 biggest cards in here, the 2 biggest non-insert cards in here were the Dame Lillard, which did get the 10, which I was very pleased with. Obviously, I own that card in a PSA 10 because I collect Damian Lillard. So that's about a $330 card, still doing well. And again, I haven't looked at that card, honestly, since I put this sheet together. Let's do a little impromptu search right here. Let's do it. Let's see what happens here. Let me log in here to Card Ladder and see if we can pull up that Dame Lillard It might have gone up since he got traded to the Bucks, because when I started this Beat the Box series, I recorded those other ones about 2 months ago. Since then, he's been traded to the Bucks. It's actually gone down. Okay, that's great. Well. Look at this. Over the last 3 months, I had the card at about a $330 card. The last one sold $288. The one before that, $324, $330. So who knows? Maybe that is about right. I don't know. I have $330 on here. It looks like it's more like $280 to $300. The Kawhi Leonard I have down here is a $150 card. We can look that up too. In fact, to see if that number has changed. It has. It's actually gone down. So it was a $150 card. I think that's where I comped it, or maybe back here actually. And then it got up a little bit over $200. Now it's back to $142. It's Pop 1276 card. So those are the two rookie hits. I missed on the Jimmy Butler. I missed on the Klay Thompson. I missed on the Chris Middleton. I hit on the Kyrie Irving, which is nice. 110 for the Kyrie. Let's just see, just in case that's changed a little bit. The Kyrie is a $123 card. It's actually on the rise a little bit. 123 for Kyrie. I've got 110 in here, so it's probably all a wash. The Divac Prizm Silver I missed on. That actually would have been a decent card, like 2012 Prizm Silver Divac PSA 10. Let me see if we can even find one of these. Yeah, there you go. So the last one sold in November, $168. Card letter says it's worth about $130. The PSA 9 I've got down is about a $30 card, so not valuable at all. And then the Anthony Davis PSA 9, I have a $300 value in here, but if that Anthony Davis USA PSA 10 had been a PSA 10, for goodness sakes, Card Ladder's estimating about a $900 card, something like that. Let's see what the PSA 9 does. I don't have one. So anyway, that's it. When you total that column up for all 20 cards, you get $1,415. I'm into it for $4,940. This is a gross fair market value too. This is not even taking out auction fees or eBay fees or shipping or any of that stuff. And I do estimate that the raw box, the rest of those Prizm cards in there, might have about a $200 value for those set collectors. Trust me, there are set collectors for 2012 Prizm out there. So maybe the raw rest of the box has about a $200 value. That might be ambitious. Let's say it's $100, right? That gives me a $3,325 loss. And that, again, is not including shipping and eBay fees or PWCC weekly fees or whatever fees, right? So another ass kicking on Beat the Box. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I did this one for you guys. I would have loved to have kept that box sealed because I really believe in the 2012 Prizm product, but this just goes to show you how tough it is to pull value out of those boxes. And maybe that's why the value of those boxes has come down so massively over the last couple of years, because people realize, well, the contents of the cards within have come down, so of course the box is going to come down, but it's tough to pull value. 2 autographs, 2 silvers, and 2 inserts. Man, that's tough, and then you start thinking, well, how do I pull? You can't pull greens because those are retail only, but how do I even pull a gold? What are the odds of pulling a gold? Those are serial number to 10. Just tough, man. It's just tough work. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the Beat the Box video, and this is a nice little vacation from the cross-country collection video series that you're probably going to be watching this in the middle of. All the cards that I showed you are for sale, every single one of them. So don't comment, just message me on Instagram. It's the only way we're going to be able to communicate. I am going to start selling a lot more cards on my channel because I've got a massive inventory built up over here. There's a couple local breakers that might be interested in some of the stuff, but it just depends on the margin and how much they want me to, discount it so they can make numbers work. So I might move a great bulk number of these slabs. I've got probably 400 or 500 slabs over here, including these 20 that we just looked at. But all 20 of the ones you just looked at are all for sale. And then obviously, in this cross-country collection, I'm going to have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Jordans, Kobe's, Shaq's, Birds, Magics, Iversons, Rodmans, Pippins, Olajuwons. You guys will see. Trust me. Just stay tuned. Stay in touch. Hit the bell icon for notifications, and make sure, for God's sakes, you're subscribing if you haven't already. But another option would be just for me to take these 20 and then shoot them over to the PWCC auction. Use the promo code Cajun, CAJUN, all capital letters, and it'll net me a little bit bigger back, and it's a great way for me to support my own channel. So thank you guys again for watching the Beat the Box episode. I don't know if I've got another one of these in me. It's just such an ass whipping every time. It's just a great reminder. This is why I don't rip wax. This is why I'm a target buyer and a target collector and even a target investor when I do my little bit of investing that I do. It's just too hard to get value out of the boxes. It's like a 1 in 50 chance you're actually going to break even on your box, in my opinion. So it does happen. I get it. And you always see people posting on Instagram when they do hit, but you never see the boxes where they completely strike out. And that's just human nature, that they're going to share the good and kind of keep the bad to themselves. But on the Cajun Cardboard Network, you get to see disastrous, bloody results and, well, I haven't had any really, truly great results, but mostly disastrous, bloody results. So you're going to get the truth when you watch this channel. Thank you guys for watching. Keep collecting. Stay positive in the hobby. And peace.